Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Their forwards, it's Hart and Grant. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Nurkic in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Pelicans, the forwards for him are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then it's the bodyguard, and it's Daniels in at the shooting guard position. Look at New Orleans. Greg, we know the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge in talent level. But I tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to try and make quick work of this one and get to the second round.
Truly survive in advance, isn't it?
Amen.
Now Simon. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You see the commitment from Anthony. Refusing to let the defense knock him off balance.
McCollum kicks to Ingram. McCollum against Lillard. A second chance effort. Williamson trying to free himself up. And McCollum with the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here's Lillard. 6 to shoot. He dishes it to Grant. Second shot opportunity. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Damian Lillard is so explosive inside, and right there, that got him the whistle.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Damian Lillard, 2 seconds.
First one falls.
He has excellent leadership skills. Damian Lillard preaches accountability. He wants his teams to get the best and most out of each other.
The free throw is good from Lillard.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
McCollum passes to Ingram. Here's the bodyguard. He's guarded by Nurkic to the paint. Here's Williamson. Misses off the left iron.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Trailblazers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. That free throw missing.
You know, entering the league, Jeremy Grant was athletic, had top-notch physical tools, and now he has the skills to go with it.
The Pelicans have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Williamson kicks to McCollum. On the wing, Daniels, covered by Simon. For 3, Ingram. Rebound by Nurkic.
They are out of rhythm, 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Simons surveying the D. Pass to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
Nurkic showing a lot of authority on that finish. He's not messing around.
Pass to Daniels. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And Grant sends it back. And he recovers it. And that one's good, the bodyguard. A fantastic rookie year for MP and this team. Greg getting a spot in the playoffs.
We will really see what MP is made out of now. The playoffs are a whole nother level.
Now, here's Simon. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Takes it inside. Daniels, no good.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Grant. That's good.
And now from anywhere on the floor, Jeremy Grant has a lot of confidence in his jumper.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Williamson against Grant. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Portland ball.
Portland leading by 5. Lillard outside. The shot, no good. And New Orleans will come the other way. On the pass to the body. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
His assist numbers have grown. C.J. McCollum, pass on time.
Lillard, the pass to Hart. And here's Nurkic. Simon over Daniels, and it's Simon's missing.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Hart against Ingram. Over Hart. The offensive rebound. Williamson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Jeremy Grant picks one up.
Power and control from Zion. He's able to find a shot despite the foul.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Hart kicks to Lillard. Now, here's Nurkic. And Simon's wide open. He'll fire. Portland again missing.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And it's Williamson missing.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Portland leading. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
I was able to talk with Chauncey Billups for a minute. He said it's all about confidence for our guys, the belief in ourselves that we belong here. So he spoke about the importance of gaining early momentum in this series. The best way to get that momentum is to come out and steal game 1 on the road.
Thank you, David. The Pelicans have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now, here's Hart. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
Using his size to save the play, Nurkic grabs the offensive rebound and finishes it.
Here's the bodyguard. Uses the glass to finish the win. The bodyguard's got 8 points.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Put your head down and make something happen.
Lillard surveying the D. Passes it to Grant. Over Williamson. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. New Orleans in the lead. It's tipped. Simons with the ball. Pulls it up. It's deflected.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's the bodyguard. Mr. Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
Pass to Simons. And here is Hart. Grant finds Hart. Nurkic with it. The bodyguard grabs the board. The bodyguard's got his 5th rebound in this one. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Coming off screens, B.I. has a good feel for what to do next.
Trailblazers trail by 5. Simons, the pass to Hart. Back to Simons. Dishes it to Grant. And there's the pass to Simons. Over in the corner, Lillard. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. New Orleans with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Some changes for New Orleans. Murphy's checked in. And it's Herbert Jones in for Daniels. So for the Trailblazers, Payton passes to Eubanks. Here's Sharp. And here's Little. He's guarded by Murphy. Now Little inside. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown. And they recover it. Here's Eubanks. It's blocked.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Nice to see Williamson spot the open man. He has awareness and ability as a passer.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And here's Little. This is it to Sharp. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Here's the bodyguard, covered by Payton. Here's the bodyguard, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
New Orleans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Trailblazers trail by 10. Here's Sharp. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. It's a Little. That's to Eubanks. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Jacks up a 3. And it's Sharp missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Jones, no luck.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
And it's Sharp missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And that one's good, the bodyguard.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Sharp after the made shot from the body. Here's Little. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now, here's Payton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pelicans.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Here's the bodyguard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
The Pelicans have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. That's good from bodyguard. Both free throws good from bodyguard.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
The pass to Sharp. Back to Payton. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Watford passes to Sharp. Over Jones. And it's Sharp missing.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
And that was almost one for the highlights. The long-distance alley-oop, just a fraction off the mark.
Now here's Little. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Passes to Eubanks. Comes up empty down low. And here's McCollum for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. McCollum's got 5 points so far.
He can make this shot in his sleep. It is pure muscle memory for C.J. McCollum.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their transition.
The Trailblazers, 12.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And looking at what we've seen, Pelicans pretty much in control here.
You can see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Bodyguard is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Daniels in at the 2. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter.
He is so accurate from the perimeter. Simons takes these shots with such confidence.
And so Grant will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Simons off target at the rim.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Jonas Valanciunas, the big fella, dominating in the paint.
Trailblazers trail by 17. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the bodyguard in that last game against Minnesota was a man determined. He grabbed 24 points, and as he always seems to do, piled up rebound after rebound. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes you see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Clark kicks to Simons. Fires the three. Pelicans with the rebound. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's the bodyguard. He's got 21. It's tipped. Back to Valanciunas. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Simons. That's tipped. Daniels with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The bodyguard. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Now, here's Hart. Pass to Simons. They grab their own miss. There's Nurkic putting it right back in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Alvarado passes to the body.
Trailblazer foul.
The Pelicans have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
At the line for New Orleans, number 23. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the Pelicans making a change here. Hayes is checked in. No luck that time either. Trailblazers trail by 19. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
For New Orleans, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6.
Portland foul. Nurkic.
The Pelicans have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. Free throw good from Bodyguard. Both free throws good from Bodyguard. Portland's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Now, here's Simon. Guarded closely. Tries again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
23.
Once Nurkic gets established,
Substitution on the court.
There's 1:17 left in the first half of the game. Here's McCollum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
C.J. McCollum is the kind of player any team would love to have. He does so many things well.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Lillard's checked in. 1:11 left to play here in the half. Pass to Sharp. Back to Lillard. Lets it go from deep. And Valanciunas pulls it down.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. They throw good. McCollum.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
And so McCollum nails both of them. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. The pass to Little. Lillard outside. Out to the right wing. Now, here's Sharp. defended by Jones, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against New Orleans.
And how about that move by Sharp against the defense, getting them to put contact on him so he can draw the foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th. Free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And he makes both free throws.
And all the talent in the world. That's what made Sharp the 7th overall pick in a fairly deep draft.
If he passes to the body. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic. 19 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Lillard attacking. Over McCollum. It's deflected. Here's Jones. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jones has got his... First points of the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And so it's New Orleans.
With the score, New Orleans Pelicans 69. The Trailblazers 41.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Look at the bodyguard in this one. He's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
On the floor for Portland. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Their forwards, it's Hart and Grant. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 down low. And he gets it to go.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
The Trailblazers working the ball around now. Simons, the pass to Grant. Shot clock at 6 from 11 feet away. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
I mean, beautiful stroke on the jumper. Something Grant didn't bring into the league, but he's got it now.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. And he can't hit the second. Pelicans leading by 19 points. About 1 minute played here in the second half. McCollum kicks to Williamson. In the corner, it's Ingram. Over Hart. And it's Ingram missing. Trailblazers trailed by 19. For three. Hart, that's good. Hart's got himself on the board with three there.
Well, Damian Lillard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Passes it to Simons. Tries it from 19. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. The bodyguard's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Banked in off the glass. 32 points for the bodyguard.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Lillard against McCollum. Now, here's Hart. He's tightly guarded. Now, Simons. 11 points in the game. Looking to get back on track here. Got a hand on it. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Daniels passes to the bodyguard. Lets the three fly. Here's Daniels. A rebound by Grant. Grant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Nurkic trying to get open. No good. Some solid defense here from bodyguard.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up. A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
And Lillard kicks to Simons. Back to Lillard. Ingram against Hart. Pass to Lillard. Launches a 3. Drills it from outside. Lillard's got 8 points.
I mean, a lights-out perimeter shooter. Lillard isn't bashful at looking to fire from downtown.
Ingram against Hart. And here's McCollum for 3. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. He's got 14.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They gotta be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Lillard finds Grant. Over Williamson. No good from Grant. Pelicans leading by 22. The bodyguard passes to Ingram. Pass to the bodyguard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Here's Nurkic. It's good. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
This is Nurk in his offensive comfort zone, tracking down a high percentage shot.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Just 5 to shoot. Daniels passes to the bodyguard. And it goes down 2 points. The bodyguard's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And here is Simons. He's got 11. Hart the pass to Nurkic. Lillard from outside. And another 3 for Portland.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Lillard against McCollum. Shoots over Lillard. McCollum no good.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
And it's Simons missing.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Here's the bodyguard, covered by Simons. And slammed up by Ingram.
Because of that length, Ingram can catch that pass no matter where you put it.
Simons, the pass to Hart. Now Lillard, a 3. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got his 4th rebound in this one. The pass to the bodyguard. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Here's Grant. 10 points for him. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Little, he's checked in for Portland. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement. That should lead.
.106 left here in the 4th quarter. Graham, the pass to Marshall. Bounce pass, Ingram. Graham in the corner. Shoots over Lillard. Graham with the bucket.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for the Pelicans.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted.
Oh,
yes!
Yes!
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King. Marshall passes to the body. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Jeremy Grant picks one up. That's good from Bodyguard. Both good from the line that time. Johnson with it. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And that about wraps it up, folks. Hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.